Hello CIS scholars. Scholars, I am back with a new topic that is communication. So till now we have covered travel and means of travel, and now we are going to discuss the new topic that is communication and means of communication. So let's see what we have in this video. Now, before starting the new topic, let's revise what we have studied in the previous video. We have discussed about the different means of travel, where I have discussed about the waterways, which is used to transport heavy goods like petroleum, iron ore, and coal, etc. Right? Then we have discussed the types of waterways. What are these? One is inland waterways, and other is oceanic waterways. And we have already also discussed about airways, that is the fastest and most expensive means of travel. Okay. And we have discussed about the types of air travel, that is domestic travel and international travel. Now, let's start the new topic, that is communication. Now, what is communication? Communication means to share our thoughts and ideas with other person. Okay, and how we communicate? We communicate verbally or non-verbally. As you can see in the picture, it shows the verbal communication and non-verbal, that is through gestures, through our body sign, through our body language, or through symbols. Okay. Now, why communication is required? Because it helps to connect people and the entire world. Fine. Now, communication can be broadly divided into two categories. What are these categories? One is personal communication, other is mass communication. Now, let's see what is personal communication. But before that, let's see this picture. Now, this picture explains you that how over the years the means of communication have changed. Okay, as you can see in the ancient time, we have this lady, she was using that pigeon, okay, for transferring of messages. Okay, then after that, this is related to postman. Okay, postal system has come. Then we have SMS and calls, and finally nowadays we are more forward, and we are using emails or tablets or telephones or mobile phones, okay, for communication. So look at this picture, and through that you will get an idea that how the means of communication have been changed from the olden times to the coming era, right? So now let's discuss what is personal communication. So as the name suggests, personal communication with one person or a few at a particular time is called personal communication. Fine. You can see in the picture that we have used different means. What are the means of personal communications? Letters, postcards, telephones, mobile phones, email also. Nowadays we are sending emails to our friend and all. Okay, then fax machine. So these are some of the means of personal communication, right? Now, what is mass communication? Mass communication means when we communicate to large number of people at a particular time. Okay, it is called mass communication. It is used to send information to lots of people. Okay, it means that when information is made to reach a large number of people at a particular time, it is called mass communication, right? Now, what are the means of mass communication? We can send it by newspaper. I hope that all of you know the newspaper. It is a medium through which we can learn about the events which happen across the world. So whatever events which is going on around us, that we will get the information through newspaper. Second is magazine. I hope that you know magazine also. In our library or in your home also, you have seen a lot many magazines are there, okay, which gives you the information. Okay, we have sports magazine, history, science, art, so that will give you the information related to a particular topic also. Then radio, television, cinema, advertisement, and books we have like we have lots many pictures also which gives you the information. So these are all the mass communication, means of mass communication. And very important means nowadays is internet, that is that we can use, okay, that we are using nowadays, because in the pandemic also we all are at home, but how we are connected, we are connected with this internet only. Fine. So social media is also one of the source of mass communication, means of mass communication. As you can see the picture, this picture indicate itself the different means of mass communication, right? Now let's see the others. Now this is very important and very interesting also. Let's explore what these pictures are. So in the first picture you can see a person. This is the first television which was invented in the year 1926, right? Now after that, this picture indicate the first radio which was invented in 1895. Then we have the first newspaper which was printed in India. And at last, this is the sign of Internet Explorer. Okay, the coming of Internet facility. So let's see. Uh, First is John Logie Barrett. He invented the television in the year 1926. Then radio was invented by Guglielmo Marconi in 1895. Then Hickey's Bengal Gazette was the first English newspaper which was printed in India in the year 1780. And internet services were launched in India on 15th August 1995. So these are some of the important sources of or we can say the means of mass communication. And you should know all these, that who invented which. Okay, so I think this is all about this chapter. And in this chapter we have covered a lot about travel and communication both. Fine. Now in the next video I'm going to discuss more about the same. And by the time, what you have to do, you have to read this chapter, especially page number 118 and 119, and enjoy the video. Thank you.